Hey everyone, hope you can see me okay. Just thought I'd post a video on. I've just come out for a walk 10 minutes away from the house. It's Bante's birthday today. It's August the 26th, so I did a puja with Adhisthana just before, so I've come out for a walk in the countryside just to just do a bit of chilling really. So I hope everyone's well. It was like quite nice and sunny when I came out, but the weather's just kind of turned a bit, so it's got a bit windy, so I don't know whether it's gonna kind of start raining in a bit. But as I say, I'm only 10 minutes from the house is just over there, so I've not got really all that far to go, but I love going to this spot. Mike Allman, I can't see my screen properly because it's so bright. But yeah, I just thought I'd post on Bante's birthday. It's quite an auspicious time. I went to see him in 2018, and I was speaking to him about my condition, my medical condition. I have MS, and so I kind of started to struggle on my feet now. And he was saying that, I was asking him how you coped dharmically when your health, when you were suffering with your health. And he gave me some quite good tips. I posted the interview on this page, so if you're interested, you can go and have a look at that. So it's quite, it's quite good advice. He was basically saying just be mindful. Can you be aware? And I said, well, yeah, the MS hasn't got to my brain. It's kind of just got to the other parts of my body, but luckily I can still be aware. Well, it's starting to rain now. I can still be aware, so I can reflect on the Dharma. I can reflect on Bante and his kind of teachings that he gave me. Just it was a few months before he died. I saw him in the March, and I think he died in the October. So it was kind of at the end of his life, really. But it was, I was kind of lucky, privileged to meet the man when I did. I travelled by train to, can't remember what the station is there near Adhisthana, but obviously I was in better physical shape than I am now. I think I would struggle to do that today. I mean, I've managed a 10-minute walk down to this spot today, but I don't think there's much else that I can do at the moment. But actually, I don't really care about that. I'm spiritually good. I'm physically a bit shocking, but I'm spiritually good. In fact, I'm better than I've ever been. Maharshara said to me that it's like we're on a fast track, me and you, because he gets similar. He's my potential private preceptor, Maharshara, and he was saying that we and he gets similar symptoms to me, in that he's had a stroke, a couple of strokes. So he gets like paralysis down one side of his body, sometimes gets fatigue. And so like Artavardin said to me, it's like we see the lens of suffering, which is there for everybody, but we can see it, quite close up. So I think it's been a very, very good spiritual teacher, actually, the fact that I have got MS. I was a marathon runner 10 years ago. I've done like 4 marathons in the lakes and in Anglesey and things. So physically, back then, I was in great shape, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally, I was not so good, really. So certainly, I'm in better nick now than I was, spiritually. So I'm really thankful for that, actually. And my spiritual friends plus Bante has brought that to my attention, that actually you can be in good conditions even though you're physically not that great. But yeah, so it's just some things to reflect on, really, for me. I've got progressive MS now, so it's kind of getting worse all the time. And I might come to a point, perhaps in a few months, that I'll have to be in a wheelchair. But for this time being, I can walk to this place. I've got my Dharma practice. I feel like, in a way, I've got everything that I need. What more is there? So it's just me being very philosophical and very spiritual out today, out on Bante's birthday, out in the hills. I feel blessed. I feel blessed that I met Bante. I feel blessed that I've met with the Dharma. I feel blessed that, all sorts of things I feel blessed about. I feel blessed that I've got a lovely girlfriend. I feel blessed that I've got 3 lovely kids. So things aren't bad at all really for me. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go on for very much longer because I think it's going to start like raining a bit harder. There's big black clouds overhead. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing well on this most auspicious of days, and I'll end it there. So much love to everyone.